Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome here into this space. My soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. So this week our journey is to invite the whole being into a loving relationship. And this includes our ego. This includes our mind. So many times we feel separate. We feel like we have to stop the mind's business of thinking in order to get into a deep state of meditation. And I've come to realize that's not the case. That truly it is about allowing the body, this skin suit, to do what it does and simply observing it with love and with full acceptance of what it is. Including the ego. We're not casting anything out. There's nothing to get rid of. There's nothing to destroy. It is as it is. And this includes the circumstances of our life, the situations that we come in contact with, the energies that we come into conflict with. Everything is sent to us, I think, as our teacher, and everyone as our teacher. And instead of asking what is right or wrong, I'm attempting to ask each time, what is real? What is real in this moment? So today, once again, this is an invitation to the whole being, integrating the whole being into the light and inviting it all into the truth. A little bit of housekeeping. Tomorrow, I will be out of range without a place to host our meditation, so I would encourage you to use one of either today's or yesterday's if you want to as a practice. I will practice meditation. I do it every day, but I just won't be able to be virtual tomorrow. We have the kids going somewhere for their summer trip as school has ended, and I'm just going to be in a position where apparently there's not a spot available to do the virtual, so I appreciate your understanding. I will attempt to do that, the midweek connection this evening, although I'm not sure how that's going to work out either, but I'm working on it. But right now, more importantly, let's come into this present moment, be into this space together, and I'm going to invite you to sit up straight. Straighten the spine, soften the shoulders. Be here now. Notice and allow any muscles in the body that are not necessary for these next few moments. Allow those muscles to just relax. take a break. I really feel the surface beneath you. And allow yourself to be grateful for the support. Feel the safety of this present moment and the gift that it is. And now bring your focus toward the breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. This beautiful pattern and natural flow of life. And allow yourself to be grateful. Thankful. I'll invite you to receive a deep breath in through the nose, about 4 or 5 seconds. Hold that breath at the top and then release it with a sigh. Preparing now for that deep breath. Breathe in. And exhale. And one more time. Breathe in. And exhale. Settling into the quiet of this moment. Inviting all of the senses into this space. Notice any smells in the room without judgment. Notice the taste in your own mouth without judgment. Notice that even with the eyes closed, maybe you can still see the faint glow of a light. Notice the sounds that you hear. Maybe the sound of my voice, the sound of the music, the sound of an air conditioner, a fan, refrigerator. Just notice the sounds. And then notice how you feel. Maybe the temperature of the room. Maybe your hands in your lap, feet on the floor, back against the surface. Just notice. And bringing all of these senses into the present moment. And now notice as the thoughts arise, and they tend to, instead of trying to cast them out or push them aside or stop them, just be aware, observe. And don't grasp. Allow them to just move through. Make friends with and even love this process. The thoughts coming and going are just as natural as the breathing, just as natural as the heart beating. But awaken to this reality that unless something is quote unquote wrong, you don't even notice the heart, or you don't even notice the breathing. The same can happen for thinking. It simply is happening, and yet you are not distracted. And you can choose which thoughts get your attention and your energy. But I can release the need to judge the thoughts. I can release the need to judge the ego. It's all love. And I welcome it all into the loving awareness. And in this space is that peace that passes all understanding. And if you'll notice, you'll see that even with all of the thoughts coming and going, with this discipline, there is always that deep sense of stillness, peace. Amidst all of the moving of the mind and the brain's thinking, quantifying, sizing up, I am the awareness and the stillness, even in those moments. What a gift. What a gift. So for these next few moments, let us be intentional. Let's choose the category of thoughts. I attract at the level of my vibration, and I choose the vibrational frequency of love. Yes, love. And now notice, as you focus in on love, that brain, heart, and body congruence come into play. Everything within you now begins to coalesce around love, including your thoughts. I choose unconditional, complete love. And now notice again, even the brain and the ego gather in around love. And my whole being is in unity, in one accord, around the vibrational frequency of love. I am love. Feel the shift in the vibration. Allow yourself to be completely bathed now in this frequency of love. 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 Feel love pour over you. And now, gratitude. Love and gratitude, the highest frequencies. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the thinking mind. I love the thinking mind. I'm grateful for the brain and the processes. I'm grateful and send love to ego. I love my whole being. The awareness that I am is choosing love for this whole being. And gratitude for this whole being. And from this position of unity, anything is possible. Just notice. Notice the feeling and the freedom. Now I'm going to invite us into a series of 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding that breath at the top and then releasing it with a sigh. Breathing in, I choose love and gratitude for my whole being. Breathing out, I release any sense of separation. Breathing in, I choose love and gratitude for my whole being. Breathing out, I release all feelings or senses of separation. It's all one. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And once again, breathe in. And exhale. And that third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. I invite you now to consider wiggling your toes and your fingers and coming back into this room. Maybe bring those hands out in front of you and rub them together gently. Get that chi going. Place those hands over your eyes and consider opening your eyes behind those hands. Preparing now to come back into this space, into the body, into the room. Maybe place your hands in your lap. Or if you're like me, bring them together in the praying hands stance. And right up to the forehead, I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, bliss, generosity, compassion, kindness, and loving awareness. Sweet presence. Love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. And well-being is my birthright. I love you all, and I thank you for being who you are. Thank you for your love. Thank you for this practice. Thank you for being a consciousness family, choosing this pathway and this discipline. It is a way to freedom. It is a way to freedom. Okay. this evening, and I'm going to do my best to bring to you midweek connection. I know that sounds a little iffy, but let's be fluid. I've chosen to be. I used to be so rigid about those things. Oh my God, gotta do. And these days I have decided that if something's not working out, there's a reason, and I release it. I choose not to force it. With all intents and purposes, as far as I know, I should be able to bring you midweek connection. I may be doing that from my car, not driving, but parked. But nonetheless, I will do everything within my power to bring it to you this evening. Tomorrow, however, I will be surrounded by our children, including an adopted son, and in a space where I'm just not able to bring you the meditation, really because it will be quiet. I know you understand, and I deeply appreciate that understanding. Let's continue this practice this week. See what it does for you. I don't know if practice makes perfect, but I do think it in some ways makes permanent. Choose this practice. Choose this practice. Loving your thoughts, integrating your thoughts, welcoming the brain's activity. Instead of following it down the stream, though, just notice it and be grateful that you can think. Be grateful that the ego has the ability to rear its head. Occasionally, the ego will help you make some moves forward, some good choices. It's all a part of it. It's all perfect. Instead of judging the universe and what's happening around you, see it as it is. And realize, in some way it's all perfect. I may not understand it. There's some things I don't understand. But everything's happening for a reason and in a season. Okay, I love you all. I'm going to get up out of here now. Go and make it a great day because you can. Peace.